I still feel that unless the United States sends in hundreds of thousands of troops, much, much more than what we sent into Iraq, and we are going to occupy Iran and be there for 10, 20 years like we were in Afghanistan, and there, even then we may not be able to bring about regime change. Uh, in fact, what we may do is, it's like Afghanistan. Look, what do we have in Afghanistan now after 20 years of American military presence? You have a more aggressive Taliban, a stronger Taliban than there was one before. So the Taliban has become much stronger after 20 years of American occupation and destruction, and the same could happen in Iran. Iran could become essentially a country that is run and ruled by IRGC. Already, by killing a lot of moderates, the American attack on Iran has handed Iran to the worst elements in the Iranian government, which is the hardliners from IRGC. Mujtaba Khomeini is a much tougher guy, much anti-West guy than his father was. So the United States, I'm convinced that they are going to fail from a strategic point of view. They may win some tactical battles, great, like, for example, look at us today. The US did something phenomenal. They went behind enemy lines and rescued a pilot who landed in Iran. But what are we talking about? We are making fun of the fact that the US claimed that they had established air dominance over Iran, and that now we see that there is not. We are, in fact, challenging all the claims that the US has made. So for the United States, it's going to be far more difficult to declare victory because they've set such grandiose goals. And if they did not set those grandiose goals, then it's very difficult to justify this war because, according to US intelligence itself, Iran was not an imminent threat to the US. Netanyahu wanted to use America to destroy Iran. And he found somebody in Trump, the only American president who's willing to do that for Israel. This is why this war is, and I think because that is the goal, they are probably going to create a much more nastier, meaner Iran, which might actually be more wealthier because of their control of the Strait of Hormuz,